Ray just sent a message. What's up, guys? If you catch any fish in this stream, I'll put the timestamps in as soon as I can. This one's fresh. This one's fresh. Jeez. Stay there, Net. I got it. That light held it on, thankfully. That was a big wake right there. Oh, hey, Sogo, what's up? Hey, you rock this good. Yeah, you do. Bottom lip of that skipjack is tough.
Yeah, you got to get it right in that crease.
See if you can chunk that one out. What do we got there? Yeah, you used to have one of them on your Ranger, didn't you?
Yeah.
Hey, Dave. I already got 39 people in here. Martin.
There's a bunch of them. They're in pleasure boats. They're driving us crazy.
That's Saturday fishing for you.
Yeah, when I built them race motors like that, I used to go fishing with them. I blow them up all the time. And I had a buddy of mine that says, man, you need to get rid of them race horses and get your workhorse. I said, what do you mean? He said, get that four-stroke.
Four-stroke, yeah.
I've had them old Yamahas ever since.
What's going on, Joe? Yeah, we got a couple more hours, or less than a couple hours now to fish, so I figured we'd go ahead and go live. We're down here in Tennessee. Hey, Doc, welcome to the Boom Squad. Welcome back. She probably wants to go live with us. But we're out here on Chickamauga, Lake Chickamauga, right? I said it right? Mm-hmm. Lake Chickamauga. And we've been catching a bunch of fish. We got, I don't know, maybe 10, 11 fish. Two or three of them are over 20 pounds, but nothing big. So right now we're cruising this bank here. not the bank. We're cruising this shelf, and you know it comes down shallow on one side and deeper on the other. 47 people in, 15 thumbs up. Let's see. Good luck today. Thank you, Hunter. Mark said he's been waiting on us to go live all day.
Who's Mark?
Mark Smith.
Oh.
River Rat. Katie Collins, Greenwell. Saw Greenwell catching fish earlier. Effortless Outdoors. What's up, Bill? Guys, we got super yachts out here.
Look at that thing.
I mean,
I've never seen one that big anywhere.
I don't know if y'all can see that or not. But that's like the yacht that what's-her-face fell off of in that movie. Overboard?
Overboard. Yeah. That's a $10 million yacht.
I hear you, Doc. Bluegrass Buddha, what's up? But yeah, we're fishing with all skipjack. I think we're out of our fresher stuff. We got bass boats running straight at us. Look up.
They're trying to get out of that wake that
that's
yacht
true.
just made. We fixing to get hit hard with that.
Yeah.
You hold on.
Ah.
Have that net.
Go ahead and put the net in the rod holder. 30-30. But yeah, we got a couple different techniques going on. Steve and I have coined the phrase front bottom bouncing. And that's what the video will be out when it comes out. Yeah, we're about to get rocked and rolled right here, baby.
It wasn't too bad, that bass boat kind of tamed the wave.
Yeah, we going for a biggie, Maddie.
Hello. Hey, you called?
She tried to call me after she caught that big flathead.
Oh, okay. You're what? Oh. How long was it? 45. There you go.
Wow, 45 incher?
Yep.
That's the longest fish in it.
No, she's the second one. Somebody had 46.
Oh, that's right, 46.
Well.
But that's the longest fish of the boats.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
there you go. You're doing good.
Melissa and Ray Ferguson just caught a 45-inch flathead.
Wait till I catch my 52-inch blue here.
Yeah, we about to catch a 50-something inch blue, though. That's all right. I know, right?
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's how where you just anchored up on the bank. That's where they're at, probably.
But yeah, we got 2 rods.
Yeah.
Just
old school.
dropping it right off the back of the boat and just bouncing off the bottom.
Yeah.
The weights, Steve doesn't use any dragon weights, so they're just like teardrop weights. And then we got 2 just long lines out the back, and we got 2 planer boards out. We've had fish hit on everything. We were suspending our. Good to see the Patagonia. Yeah, had to bring out the good luck charm.
There you go. Well, we're going to quit in a couple hours and go back. I think that meet and greet is at like 4:30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, hooks and hammocks.
I'm 10 minutes away, so we ain't too far.
Hey, Andrew Honeycutt, what's going on?
We got 2 hours. We got 2 hours to fish. Nah, I'll probably go home.
River Rat. Shad Daddy.
What's that bet?
Oh,
Well, I wasn't in
now
no
there's
tournament.
a side bet when she's catching fish.
Yeah, I wasn't in no tournament.
Oh, people are so funny.
Yeah, I'm not in a tournament to do that. I don't know. I mean, I could go back out. Why, y'all want to go back out? I could go back out. I just don't have no bait. Well, I could go back out. We'll see how it goes after the meet and greet. But yeah, I could go back out. But
Steve's on the phone with Melissa. She just caught a 45-inch flathead.
All the way to 3 o'clock to beat you off. Oh, okay. Okay.
Their trolling motor
I don't
stopped
know if I'll
working.
be there or not. But I'll see what it feels like when I get back. You gotta remember, I had open heart surgery. I'm kind of stiff. I'm kind of stiff.
Yeah, try to remember that, Melissa. Jeez. What's up, Joe Z?
I'm the best I can be right now.
Hey, tell her if she's got service, I'll end this live
My
stream.
teammate, you run something about a teammate. What's that? What? Yeah. Ah, okay. Well, that's a lucky net then.
Hey, if you guys got enough service, hey, if you guys got enough service, I'll end this live and make a StreamYard. Y'all can join me on StreamYard.
I think we're getting off the water.
Oh, they're quitting. They caught their fish and they're done.
No,
Okay.
We're coming up there with y'all.
All right. Well, come on.
All right then.
All right. We'll see you in a while.
What's up, Creole?
All right.
Bye.
Best thing for your heart is fishing all day and relaxing. There you go, Steve. YouTube just confirmed it.
Oh.
What's up, 208? Yeah, we've been catching fish all day long. Catching fish ain't the problem, it's finding the big ones. We want them big mama jammas. We're not in a tournament or anything. But if we caught a big 70-pound blue, we'd find a way to measure it. And Kevin, how are you guys running your boards? Right now, oh, fish.
That's yours. It's yours. I can't reel them in.
Here we go, fish on, guys. I was on that long line without the planer board on it. All right, well, assuming we can get him in. He's got a little bit of weight to him.
Probably like the rest of them we've been catching all day.
Yeah, about
10
20 pounds.
10, 15
10, 20
pounds. But I'm doing 50 here. Oh, let me get out of your way.
You said we're doing 50?
No, I said I need a 50 before
Yeah, we
go.
need a 50 would be nice. Got another yacht coming up here to join us. How deep we fishing?
50?
50 foot?
Yep. 50 foot.
He ain't fighting. He might be like that 70 you said you had that one time.
Yeah, but he was tail wrapped.
Yeah, that's true. This one hit like a smaller fish. A lot of line out. He's gonna come to the top of the water here in a second.
Straight out the back of the boat.
Yep. Oh, he's swimming out to the right now. What you want to do, son? Yep. There we go. Bring him up here on the net side. I don't know if we'll need a net or not, but
It looked like.
might be able to build dance him. I ain't seen him yet. I have to hold that tripod when we get nailed here.
Oh, there he is.
There
See
he is.
color.
About the same.
He is
He's lassoed.
lassoed. You ain't even got a hook in that.
He's
fish.
lassoed around the fins. I guess we better net him, because if I try to pick him up,
If you want him,
yeah, I want to show the people at least. Nope, there he goes.
did he get off?
Yeah.
Oh.
He just about took out our planer board. You see that?
Yeah.
We got a planer board that far from where that pontoon just went by.
Stone cold idiots is what I say.
He didn't see it. Well, sorry guys. The fish was lassoed around the dorsal fence. It wasn't even hooked. Got one more set of waves coming. I guess I can cast while those are coming. Bait still looks good though. All right, this was on your side. There you go.
Look out.
Yep.
One rogue wave there.
Rogue wave. Gum. Snagging for catfish, yeah. I reeled down on him right at the perfect time, I guess. Cinched that line around him. All right, there's Shad Daddy. That's Ray Ferguson's dad.
Is it?
Ray said, "That ain't my daddy. He's just my friend." 42 people in, 23 thumbs up. What'd he say? Ooh, another big wave. Holy cow. Shoo. You all right?
Ooh, that one, oh. That one there.
Hang
come out
on.
of nowhere. There's some rollers there.
That was that yacht. Finally got to us.
I didn't even see them coming.
Man, we thought we had it bad upriver. Roping and wrangling. Opinion on the monster rods? I mean, they're great. I had one before I started using it. I still got it. But they're medium heavy action tangled with catfish rods. And Steve was telling me earlier, he said he beats the crap out of his rods and he still has them. They don't fail him. Hey, Cody. And that one knocked
backed us plumb up.
That one backed us up. I was like, why is your planer board by the engine?
That one pushed its way back.
There we go. Yeah, it's like a rodeo out here, guys. We're lassoing catfish and bucking waves. Yeah, Steve uses his rods, guys. He said, I'm sorry, you're gonna have to use some dirty equipment. He don't clean them. He said he don't like clean rods.
Well, I use my rods.
Yeah.
I don't wash them and clean them up. Look, here's the thing. I store them like that. I lay them down like that.
Hang on. Yeah, and we don't just lays them down and they can stand the test of time, that's for sure. Seems like the bite has been pretty good down there. Today it's been better.
The bite has been no good down here.
Well,
to be honest with you.
no good for big fish. How about that?
No good for big fish.
Yeah, a lot of the fish. I mean, you got the guy from the bank, Cody. He caught a nice flathead, and Melissa and them just caught a nice flathead. And the night bite seems like it's pretty good. Night bite seems like it's pretty good. Steve's frustrated. He don't understand where they're at. Let's go. I'm doing dubstep. Watching this 18 years making music. I wish I had much years fishing. I hear that. He said, I'm sorry, Steve, but that's rod abuse.
That's how my stuff gets done. I throw them in there and they're all stacked in the corner.
Yeah. It's no fun if you got to baby them.
That one there pushed its way back too.
That's right, Dale.
Come on, dude, what's up? Look at that shit.
Just about took out the planer
And he
board
gave me a
again.
finger for being that, and he just right there with my planer board. Come on back here, Hole.
Now, Steve, you can't be fighting nobody with
I'm sorry, I
open
forgot
heart
you,
surgery.
I forgot you was on live. I didn't cuss, did I?
No, you didn't cuss at all.
And bass people think they're the only ones on the lake.
I wonder if they can even see it though, because that's the second person that's done it. They still shouldn't be riding that close.
His only reaction was to give me a finger.
Yeah. Yep, in front of his kid.
Yeah.
Matt said you should have mooned him. That's too much effort. I'm kind of used to it because that's the only time I get to fish is Saturdays now. So that's all I get is people doing that to me.
All right, now we're moving forward.
There you go. Do people still moon? You hadn't seen a full moon in a while? They said that heart must be doing good.
Huh?
He said that heart must be doing good. He's wanting to fight like a teenager. Well, I think everybody in here can understand that frustration. We've all been there. Somebody riding in too close and being stupid.
We're riding that line really good. We should get fish.
Awesome. Big fish, come on. $49 people, 35 thumbs up. I think a lot of, hey Freddie, you're back at camp. Making lunch, all right. I still never got my breakfast sandwich from Telly. That's all right. Maddie paid for it, so somebody had to get it. Shad Daddy said, I'm not raised daddy. You said you were raised daddy the other night. $50 people in, all right. Daddy Blunt, what's up? We just got one up to the boat, and it was lassoed around the dorsal fins. And one shake, and he was done. If it ain't 50, we don't want it, said Big Mike. I still didn't get my breakfast sandwich, that's right. Hey, it's Range. We are fishing in the Chickamauga Lake, close to Tennessee River, close to the dam. And Sunday morning. Oh, okay. And we are at 60 foot. 50 to 60 foot right now. But that varies on which side of the boat you're fishing on, because it's shallower on this side and it comes down into the channel. Hey, Dave. Dale said, I'm really glad to hear you're doing well, Steve.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I still hurt, but I gotta work it out, walk it out.
Mm-hmm. You're outside getting some exercise. I tell you what, though, Steve goes all in, though. He went all in yesterday. Probably a longer day than you should have went, right?
Yeah. I come from that era when something's wrong, you just roll around in the dirt a little while.
Put some dirt on it.
Put some dirt on it, and be all right.
I think Roger and Zach are there fishing too. Yeah, Roger, Zach, Freddie, Hooks and Hammocks, Catfishing Katie Collins. Love being outside. Shad Daddy said hi, Steve.
Hello. The fish don't seem to be on this bank as good as they was that other bank down there.
Bound to run into another one. If y'all don't mind, hit that thumbs up. We'd like to get some more people in. I think YouTube shares it when you do. I just can't believe we ain't caught one over 20 pounds. Like, we've been out here for 2 days straight.
I haven't tried shallow water yet. I mean, we did this morning. We tried some 30, but we need some bays, and there's not a lot of bays where we're at.
Mm.
They could be up in some shallower stuff. We ain't got no current.
Yeah, that's another thing. There's no current this weekend.
Got to make our own current.
Yeah, we're using the trolling motor to pull us. My wife wants me to get on the honey-do list, but I said, don't bother. I'm fishing with Steve and Kevin. We're not in the tournament now. Nah, I'm not too much of a tournament person anyway. But neither one of us brought a measuring tape anyway. Hey, there's my dad. How you doing, Pops?
Well, you certainly know we don't have no scales on here to weigh.
Yeah, we don't have no scales, even though I've sent Steve a set of scales before. He probably threw them straight in the trash.
No, they're laying on the desk still.
We caught 130 plus, everything else was 20 or less. Yeah, seems to be a theme.
We're in the strike zone.
Strike zone. There we go. That's the name for the video, Fishing in the Strike Zone.
Fishing in the strike zone.
Welcome to the Strike Zone with Steve Douglas. There's Buckeye. He said, I'm like Steve. I've had a hernia for years, finally bad enough for surgery. Have an excuse for no fish over 15 pounds now.
I got one of them hernias too, but I ain't fixed it yet.
Dang, Steve, you should have just got it all taken care of while you was down there.
Yeah. It's another opening I don't need.
There's Susquehanna Stand. Yeah, it's a beautiful day today. We deserved it. Past 2 days been raining. Phil T's in the house. Took Steve Douglas for your dad. Watch you, Kevin. Just joking. My dad's in South. I would love for my dad to come up here and try this river out. Hope y'all get them. Thank you. Boats in the shop. Strike Zone Steve. 2 stands. What's going on? Hey, Bob. Fins and Fines. What's up? Size matters in the house. Yeah, we had one hit. Those just coming in. We had one hit right off the bat and got him all the way up to the boat. And he was a 15-pounder, but he was lassoed. He wasn't hooked, so we didn't get him on the deck. We got 2 planer boards out, 2 lines straight out the back, and then 2 front reverse bumping.
Yeah, reverse bumping. How do you front?
Front bottom bouncing.
Front bottom bouncing.
Front bottom bouncing. All them other guys do back bottom bouncing. Steve does front bottom bouncing. You'll be in Beaufort next. Okay, cool. Yeah, hope you're doing good, Dad. Can't remember if this is one of his treatment weeks. But yeah, it's the last day of Magic Kingdom. Tomorrow I head back to real life. Telling Steve I already got an email from work. I got 2 emails from work over spring break. I'm like, y'all need to stop that. Like, just leave us alone. Or give me an extra day.
Yeah.
Each email is an extra day. I don't email none of my staff over spring break. Let's see. Learn something new. Never heard of front bouncing. Yeah, we just developed it today. We just named it today. We might have to cut the live off, guys. We were catching at least little ones until we went live. It is nice, so that breeze feels good.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, they're supposed to have barbecue tonight at the gathering. I didn't know that the time zone changed on the river. Did you know that?
There's a spot down here in Jasper, Tennessee. I go on below Nickajack.
Uh huh.
In the back of the motel, you're going to be on slow time. In the front of the hotel, you're going to be on
Really?
fast. And that screws you up because depending on when you try to tell somebody to meet you down there, and you don't know what time to tell them. But when I go out of town, even when I'm on slow time, I always stay on my time. As far as my clocks and stuff, I just know to go an hour early.
So you're always on Eastern.
I'm always on Eastern. It's just if I got to be there at 8 o'clock, I'm just there at 9 o'clock instead.
Yeah, Ray and Melissa just stopped fishing. They said they were on the way up here. But they went down on the river. Troll motor problems. I'll be making a living doing this. I don't know. Urban catfishing. What's up? Yep, fishing with Steve himself. My belly front bounces when I walk. How long you typically sit in the spot? Well, actually, we're moving. We're trolling right now.
We done moved it half a mile.
Yeah, we done been going a half a mile since we've been live. Hey, Chevy. Hey, Wayne. Oh, you're welcome, man. Appreciate all your support. Are you out by Pinky Point?
I don't know where Pinky Point's at.
Steve doesn't know where Pinky Point's at, so it doesn't exist, guys. We're close to the dam. Like maybe a mile, 2 from the dam.
Yeah.
There's an old sunken, not old, it's recent. It's a sunken boat down here.
I'm not liking this bank as good as I like that other bank.
I'm not either.
I mean, it's got the same characteristics, but the fish don't seem to be here. But it could be that big fish waiting in here while the little ones are down there playing.
That's what it is.
I've caught big fish here.
Hey, Josh. So there's a ton of people live today, but this one makes my day. Steve, it is great to see you out fishing, brother. That's Josh, the weekend angler.
Ah, okay. How come he ain't down here?
I don't know, Josh. Why aren't you down
He's
here?
a YouTuber.
Probably work schedule. He works like a dog.
Hey, I was supposed to go crappie fishing with him during when they're up in the weeds or something, and I think I might have missed it because I had my heart surgery.
He said work is taking me to Denver tomorrow. That's right. I remember. We just talked the other day. Chad Daddy said you're looking good. Sorry, guys. I'll read chat once we stop rolling. Jeez. Yeah, we rocking. And Steve, the crappie aren't quite up in the weeds yet, so you haven't missed it.
Oh, okay.
Dang, my phone rang while you were telling me about the monster rods. I thought you said you liked them. Yeah, they're great. Nothing wrong with them. You can't go wrong with tangling with catfish rods in general. Wayne, we're in Tennessee River, Chickamauga area. Goodness gracious. Hey, Tiger Muskie, you're getting sick. Just close your eyes when we start rocking. Chad Daddy said Ray's coming. We did have one really good takedown this morning.
Oh,
It was
ripping.
squealing drag. Squealing drag. And I went and started reeling down on him and he wasn't there. What's your biggest catfish? Mine's 52 pounds. I think Steve's got a triple digit, I'm sure. Dang, another big giant boat. You're working this afternoon? Yeah, that'll be me next week. Now, we got big boats down where I'm from, but not this many.
Now he
Coming through
sets
all
it
the
down
time.
right there.
You said what?
He sets it down.
Yeah, right after he
right
passes.
there.
This-
This is gonna create some gnarly swells here. By the
Yes.
time I get the boat going where I need it, these things come along.
Well, Steve don't wave fish, but he's talked about triple digits several times a day, so. Oh man, those are some big ones. Hang on, everybody. Might dunk the front of the boat on this one. Ooh. Almost.
Made the bait boat slide.
You know it's bad when it disappears off camera. Uh-oh. Two stands is hiding people. You're timing people out, Stan. Wake up, Stan. Must be.
That pushed us back again.
Yeah. Sorry about that, Joe.
How much time we got?
And Steve Mosley. I'll tell you in a minute. Stan's timing people out like crazy. He must be, Steve's got 4-digit cats. Trying to find a 2-stand comment. There we go. All right, Stan, I removed your moderator status till you wake up. Sorry, Joe and Steve. You'll be back in a minute. Luckily, he only timed you out. He didn't hide you from the channel.
Yeah, I don't like this spot as well as I did. It looked good, but
Yeah, it's 252.
what's that mean? We got an hour left?
I didn't get that. Could you try again?
You wanna reel them up and run down?
Yeah.
You can stay live, can't you?
Yep.
Let's go do that. We fished this thing long enough. We should have had a big fish on.
Oh, there you go.
There he is. Oh, let him go. Let him go. See what happens.
That was a huge
That
takedown.
was a nice take there, wasn't it?
I thought the rod was going to touch the water. Oh, he might be back.
See what he's gonna do. Leave that one last, I guess. Or we can float on down, whatever you want to do. That was the first action we've had.
Why are they not hooking up?
There's short strike, and they've done that all day today.
This one's all jacked up. Probably from all the boats.
couldn't have been our 50 or 60.
Man. Guys, I don't know if y'all saw that, but that rod right in front of me, I thought it was going to touch the water. It went down so hard. Mm. Mm. It hurts.
Yeah, it does.
I let my monster that ride my rod hold it all the time.
Do you?
Never come out. All right, I guess I gotta reel it up. Man.
Yeah, we're 100 feet behind him now.
Still got the bait.
Did he?
No, we still got it. All right. Let's go sit right here on this cooler.
All right.
That's how it goes sometimes, folks. So y'all got front, bottom bouncing and bucking Bronco Steve Douglas. It's nuts out here, guys. Like, the boats are just crazy.
All right, we'll start this day marker.
All right. What's up, Ryan? I think we need a few more depth finders. Just one or two more. Hey, Nathan. It's not too bad. The wind's not too bad. Enough for sailboats, but more what's crazy is just the people. Lots of people. Whoever dies with helicopter pad on their catfish boat wins.
Who's dying on a catfish boat?
Nobody. Don't forget to turn the engine off.
No, I thought I did.
Hey, Yamaha's so quiet, you don't even know it's on.
All right. If anybody wants to see a new tangle of catfish,
Yeah, that's
this
a
is
brand new rod
brand
reel
new
combo.
rubber out today.
He does have one new rig right there. That one ain't got a single slime gut on it at all.
Not yet.
$47 people still watching, 53 thumbs up. What's up, Kelly?
This will be a whole lot more enjoyable at night because all them guys are going to be
Yeah,
at home.
or anchored up or something.
All right, we got what, 40 minutes here?
Yeah. I mean, we can be fashionably late if we want. I
It's just hard for me to go in without a 50-pounder.
I know Daryl would be disappointed if you didn't show up. Plus, you gave stuff to give away, so.
Yeah.
Wow, I think we did pretty good so far. Hang on. 52 people in, 55 thumbs up. You guys are killer, man. Thanks for coming in and showing the love. There's Brian B. Yep, we're gonna go back out there late afternoon and fish to the night, said Freddie. I'm probably gonna hang out with the bank guys tonight. I didn't get to hang out with KP last night, and he said he really wanted to hang out with me, so. KP owes me some cool stories. We are getting rocked and rolled out here, guys. Oh.
A lot of sailboats go out there and they congregate just around themselves.
It might be a sailing class.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh.
What's that?
Somebody doing naughty stuff in there got timed out. Hey, don't time them people out. Like, if they say, like, rude stuff like that, just hide them from the channel. They don't need to be in here at all. Hopefully Joe's back and Steve's back from Stan's altercation there. There we go. Hiding from the channel. Appreciate it, person. Roger Tate said, Steve, I miss your Getting Healthy Now channel. We were just talking about that.
Yeah, I didn't think anybody watched that anymore.
There you go.
Well, I still say eat real food. You're going to lose weight. Eat all the real food. No McDonald's.
No McDonald's.
No, none of that fast food stuff. Make your own chicken and broccoli, and you can make that stuff taste good. Of course, a lot of the stuff I was doing, like to clean my arteries out, apparently didn't work.
You said it yourself. You just
I was too late.
did it too late. So.
But I still like, the beets. The beets.
See, that's one food I just can't.
A pickled
Beets.
beet? You
Ugh.
gotta have a pickled beet, man.
Ugh.
You just can't eat a beet.
I've never tried a pickle beet. I
You
will.
gotta have a pickled beet.
I won't knock it till I try it. I've never tried a pickle.
But they have a chemical in them called niacin. That
Yeah,
expands,
niacin, yeah.
expands the blood vessels. Actually, it's probably what kept me alive. We eating that.
Same goes for gaining weight. Eat whole foods. Cook fresh meals. Depends on what you eat, I guess, for gaining and losing weight, Yeah.
I mean, you can still.
There's
gain
no
weight.
point in McDonald's not even cheap anymore. That's true. McDonald's has gotten expensive.
Everything else. I thought you could get a Happy Meal or something for $1.95.
No, those days are over. There's my wife. She said, hey. I told her we probably wouldn't go live today, but figure right here at the end, all the tournament guys are done, and so we'll just come out here a few hours. There's Helona. What's up? We caught a bunch of fish today. Just waiting on that piggy, that's all. You come to Tennessee River for the pigs.
They ain't cooperating today, are you?
It ain't called the Magic Kingdom for nothing. This guy looks like he's on the trolling motor power. Hey, Robin C. James. I just happened to hop on. There you go.
You got motors going. Been there, done that.
Yeah. I can't wait to try out my trolling motor when I get home next weekend anyway. Yeah, Love you too. Okay, something better than getting skunk. Yeah, we definitely didn't get skunk. That's good.
We caught 15 fish. Ain't
Yeah. No, I texted Justin yesterday. He said the fishing, big fishing's been rough. He said he fished Chickamauga the last 3 days and caught one good fish.
Well, I ain't been fishing for quite some time, so it's gonna take me a minute to get back into where they're at and what they're doing.
I didn't get a new trolling motor. I just figured out that the dealership wired mine the wrong way. They wired the two batteries together like a 12 volt instead of a 24. So I've been using 12 volts for 3 years and just realized it because I changed the plug on it. Yeah, Nina. Yeah, we caught a good bit. Yeah, less power. This guy's gonna come right up.
Yeah, I don't understand people. I don't understand people.
Coming right up our beehole. Must smell good. All that healthy eating. Yeah, what you gonna do, right? We'll just flip each other off and get angry.
At least you come by slow.
Yeah, that's true. I think the guy on the front was waiting for us to say something too. He's sitting there with his beer staring us down. Like, say something, I dare you. See, I don't mess with people in the water because you never know what they got on the boat.
They don't know what I got on my boat either.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, you never know what somebody's gonna. They don't know what I got on my boat.
I promise you, I got a little something.
But I know what I got on my boat, and I know my temper ain't that good. So.
Well, I guess the fish just kind of laid down this time of day.
They're taking a siesta. What river mile are you on the marker behind you? It must be on the other side because I don't see the marker number. We're very close to the dam. I mean, there's one more curve around the dam.
Mile marker 474.
474.2. Hey Steve, what are your tips when looking for monster catfish? This is the wrong day to ask it.
Wrong day to ask it. I ain't figured that out yet. But we've been staying on the pathways or the roadways, what you call the drops. You'll have a 50-foot channel here and then kind of a drop and then shallow water on top. We're staying a little bit on everything. A few in the down and a few on top. And just drag the heck out of it. I've caught a lot of big fish on this bank before, but it's not this time of year.
I think that has a lot to do with it.
I think we probably
Time of
should have been-
year and the weather fluctuating so much.
Well, we really should have been up closer to the dam on the other end. That's the problem with the Tennessee River. It's just so long. Now, the only good piece is the Wilson Lake. It's only 15 miles long, so you can kind of navigate that up and down pretty good. But when you got to run 70 miles to a dam, it takes a lot of gas, a lot of money.
It's kind of like me on Lake Moultrie. Like, just to get to the other side, you know, if you want to fish a different structure, you have to run the whole lake. And that's 30 minutes right there.
Yeah.
In my boat. Your boat probably make it in 15, but on a smooth day. Sorry guys, I'm just changing out this memory card. I done filled it up. You never know what you find on the takedown cam. Might have had a takedown, you never knew it. You've been trolling a lot faster than I troll. Is there a reason you troll faster?
The wind's blowing.
Oh, the wind's blowing.
I'd like to keep it between 5 and 7, but
Oh, okay.
sometimes it don't work that way.
Yeah.
Especially when the wind will push you a mile an hour. See, we're at 0.8 right now.
Yeah.
But it's kind of fluctuating.
Makes sense.
But 5 to 7 is my prime.
Do you slow down in the wintertime?
No.
No. You know, a lot of people say they do that. I like this bar across the back here, bro. It's perfect for cameras.
Yeah. I want to build me like a tarp right here to where you can stand right here underneath of it and the rain don't hit it, because when it's raining out here you can still get wet unless you step
Yeah.
inside.
Well, this guy on Moultrie, he's got his pontoon boat. He's a guide, and he's got a dock there, and he's got a lip out over the front of his, like a hard lip. Now, you'd probably have to
I'd have to do aluminum or something.
get a loop. Well, I mean,
I've been thinking about selling the boat.
if you know somebody who sews, they could take the seam out and extend you another length. When you go to sell it, let me know. I love this boat.
I'm thinking about selling it. Just to get me a bigger one. I want one 4 foot longer.
Going 4 foot longer. That's be perfect. What's up, Guerrero? Yeah, shoot. You let me know. I'll drive to Kentucky and pick it up. Sell my pontoon boat. That's probably the only thing I'd prefer over a pontoon boat is something like this. Because it kind of is like a pontoon boat in the fact that, you know, you can get shelter.
Yeah.
And this thing's a tank. You ever had any leaks in it?
Oh, the boat, yeah. Believe it or not. I had one seam break.
Really? And why you just weld it up?
When you're in some rough water like I was in.
Mm.
These boats are built for that rough water going up like the Snake River and all the rapids and stuff. But I don't think it's built to be
Pounded.
You know, you come off a 4 foot swell back into another one. And that's, I think, what did it.
But it's got a good build system on it, I'm sure.
I like the fish have just laid down. I don't think.
Could be. It is the middle of the day. Or because of the heat, I don't know. Heat of the day, they might have gone to deeper water, all the boat traffic.
Well, we're definitely in the deepest part of the water right now. That's kind of why that brought us out here. But they're on the verge of spawning. I think the big ones are really working the banks where they need, because the water was 66 degrees.
Yeah, a couple of people have said that this week, and they think they're about to spawn.
Well, I know they always, the majority of them always spawn in June, no matter what. No matter where you're in deep South Alabama or you're up here in Kentucky. Now, up north it might be a little different. I haven't experienced anything up north yet. But the majority of them are going to spawn early June.
Need a 2x4?
No?
I'm going by. Somebody's boat dock. Lost the
I was on
2x4.
Nickajack last year, and the water was up and muddy, and there was a kayak floating down.
Thank you, Miss Becca. There's a kayak floating.
Kayak floating down, big yellow kayak floating down.
Did you get it?
Nah. Somebody else probably found that.
Let's see. Hey, Nathan. Miss Becca came in. The Pretty Bunch said, Steve, you've inspired me to lose weight. I lost 72 pounds in 3 months.
That's a lot of weight.
That's a lot of
A
weight.
lot of weight. Well, congratulations.
That's awesome.
Be careful how you lose it fast like that, because I did that and I lost control of this arm because it pinched some nerves in my spine, I guess, somehow, and I lost whole control of this arm. But I lost 60 pounds in 60 days.
Yeah, you did lose it quick. Usually around late June for spawn to Upper Chesapeake Bay.
That's what I figured. Late June.
Time for deep breath, fresh air outside. All right. Catfishing Fresno. What's up, man? California. Yeah, guys. Right when we, excuse me, right when we started the stream, we had one on. I got him up to the boat, and he was lassoed around his pectoral fins. About a 15-pounder, nothing to see, really. And then right before we moved to this spot, this rod right here got slammed, and I thought it was gonna touch the water, and it came right back up. Almost like a gar bites it, but this isn't gar water.
No, I don't fish in gar water.
Sometimes our water turns into gar water. Slack tide, in between the tides.
Well, if it turns into gar water, you're in the wrong spot. Catfish and gar, they don't hang together. In my experience, though, the gar kind of cruise in the upper levels of the water column.
Yeah, shallower water is usually where I find them. There's a part of the lake where you'll see them come up to the top of the water.
Turtles, I see a lot of guys say, "Man, I can't catch fish because I'm catching turtles." Well, you're in the wrong spot if you're catching turtles.
A lot of guys won't use shad because it's too oily and turtles come get it.
But they're in the wrong spot. That's been my experience.
But like I told you, like on Santee Cooper, it's just different. Like in the lake, you'll anchor with no current in shallow water to catch big catfish.
That's the same way in Texas.
And turtles come up there, gar come up, but the big catfish do eventually too. You know Scott Peavy?
Heard of it.
He's big on the upper lake, and he said the same thing. He said once turtles come up in his spread, he's out. He's gone.
We're in a prime area. I just don't think they're cooperating very good today.
Mm-hmm. Where's Ray? I think he's probably at the ramp. The tournament ended at 3 o'clock, I think. 2 o'clock. So they're probably up there with that, talking with them. But we got about another 30 minutes, and we'll be heading up that way. Sorry, I couldn't put Steve on a big fish today. I tried. I got the freshest of bait for him. He did catch his first catfish after surgery, though. Got it on video. It was an accident, Lisa. Waves keep turning your planer board around. Hey, you can get that hook in your leg. We saw Chris Flores look alike earlier. In a small little dinghy.
That didn't sound right.
Man, look at all the sailboats. They are pretty, though. Sails, different colors and stuff. Hey, Gray Wolf. On the live stream, not too much luck. We've caught some fish today, just not the big ones we're after. Probably 10 or 11. Shady Grady! Yeah, man. Super Ken. The Kentucky fam. What's up? Thumbs up. Thank you. Bobcat just drove by, headed to the pavilion. Sailboats are cool in groups. Yeah, it's like like a class. There's a guy out there in a dinghy. How far from Tellico are you guys?
Long way.
Long way. Used to go by Kenneth, the Kentucky fan. All right. Man, this one's got me haunted, right? That's the rod that got hit earlier today too.
Mm-hmm.
Strip drag.
I catch a lot of big fish on that one just dragging right behind. What are you calling it? What's your
Front bottom bouncer.
front bottom bouncer?
Front bottom bouncer. I'm gonna have to go back and watch the live stream and remember what I was gonna call it. Thunder something. What test do you run in mono or braid? You can run a 100-pound braid, don't you?
Not 65.
65-pound braid,
And
probably
80-pound.
80-pound leader. Is it a Bass Pro Shop braid? No, you use the
my monster braid.
Monster braid, monster rod holder. You get it from your website?
Mhm.
Monster braid. For some reason, I didn't know that. I don't know why I didn't know that. No, we're not in a tournament. We're in a tournament with ourselves.
And we're getting beat up.
We're getting squashed.
I'm hoping this 60-pounder will save the day.
Actually, truth be told, I'm having a great day. Getting to fish with my friend Steve, and we've caught a bunch of fish today. The big fish would be just icing on the cake. How about them weight boxes? When does he think those are coming out?
I'll have them in production, I'd say, in the next 2 weeks.
Mm. Yeah, the water is really nice. Nice and clear. To an extent. Anytime out is a great day, that's right. Steve just did come out with two different colors of the same rod holder. New rod holder came out. What did you say? It's $20?
20 bucks.
$20. New monster rod holder.
Double
We're in
action.
Tennessee. It's a double action rod holder. It's called the
Ranger series.
Ranger series. Go check it out. MonsterRodHolders.com.
It's gonna fit the camouflage.
Use Palmetto 10. You won't save anything, but just use it. But now it's camo colors, so you could do black and it's like a camo green, a hunter green. So you can alternate them and have camo colors if you have camo color boat. Or you can just do straight black. It's a single color. Like monster rod holders are like the double dip. They got the two-tone, but all these are just single dip. And it looks a lot different than anything they've had. But it's double action, Ranger series, Ranger boat. There you go, hooks and hammocks. $20 a piece. You can't beat that. I almost ordered a bunch of them yesterday and I forgot I got to talk to my wife. I was like, oh, no, let me wait. There, Bucket, dropping the link. Thank you.
I reckon they got a sail in between them two yellow buoys over there to get their grade mark.
Yeah, it seems like it. Some kind of course they run through.
Man, we didn't have no bites on this bank either.
I know. Feels like we're barely, looks like we're barely moving, but
We're moving
I mean,
6, 5,
obviously we are because the rods are bobbing. You gonna try to get in closer?
I'm gonna move that a little closer.
Maybe they're up there in the shallow.
We're kind of following the same path we did a while ago. But
No telling, guys. We fish shallow and deep and drag. Only thing we hadn't done today is spot lock. Ooh. Caught one on a suspended rod. That's probably one of the bigger ones today. Couldn't get it out the rod holder because he took it straight down. Don't worry, we got it all on film. You'll see it soon.
look, Mark, right down there.
It's too much work. Some people get some kind of pleasure out of sailing boats. I just seems like a lot of work. It could be one of them things. It's like like just before we were about to move here, right before we go to reel up, it's gonna happen.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think the bite was better this morning than it is this afternoon.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
kind of dead right now.
We started here last time, right? And went that way.
Yeah. Yeah, but the wind is dictating us to go this
Yeah.
way this time.
Yeah, this morning we trolled that way because there wasn't any wind.
What current there is, we were fishing against it.
That breeze does feel good though. So right now we're trolling into the wind because otherwise we'd be going too fast. I don't know, it feels like the more wind it'd be easier for you to stay on track. It is for me. Like if I just got gusts of wind every once in a while, I can't keep it straight. But if I got a steady one,
This is the drawback of this boat.
Yeah.
This top creates like a sail light, and it does not like even a 3 mile an hour breeze is knocked off.
it happens to me when I'm in the river and the current's going one way and the wind's going the other. I'm pretty much screwed at that point. I can't even suspend baits because I'll just sit in one spot. Got to run and hide from that at that point.
The wind is getting up a little bit.
It is
more than
picking up.
was.
Hopefully it doesn't blow my tent away
When are you leaving?
tomorrow morning. Not super early. I'm not gonna set an alarm clock or nothing, but whenever I wake up, I'll start packing up after daylight. 7 hours. That's a good little trip.
I got a fiver. I'm gonna do that tonight probably.
If Ray don't talk you into going back out.
Yeah, I don't know where I could go. I mean, if I went anywhere, I'd want to go around the dam, within 5 miles of the dam, maybe, and try to anchor. On
You
some
can
of that
definitely
land.
spot lock below the dam if the current's like it was the other night.
But what is that? Just too many rocks to do what I wanted to do. I'm not even seeing the fish here like we was this morning.
Got 58 people still watching. 76 thumbs up. Yeah, we were catching fish when Muskrat and them were live on his channel. About the same quality as they were catching. What's up, wait for Bob? Officially made fishing with the goat. Yeah, there's a longest fish contest running all weekend. Longest fish wins $750. So you could fish that all night from the bank, from the boat, no matter.
I could win that, but I need a little more time.
And a measuring tape.
I need a little more time to kind of figure out things out. I ain't been on the water in a month and a half.
Yeah. Wait for Bob says he uses your rod holders and your rod rack.
I appreciate it.
And his rods. There you go. You're monstered out. All you need is the HD80.
We've almost lost 4 times today.
Yeah.
All right, where's it at now?
Behind you.
Oh,
We've almost lost that net every time we move.
why do they have to get so close?
I don't think people know any better. Because you got to think that people of a certain age never had to get a boating license. At least in South Carolina, like I was grandfathered in. But anybody of us born after a certain year had to get a boating license.
Yeah, but there's common sense too that a lot of people ain't figured out. You gotta factor in a little common sense too.
Yeah. What do they say? Common sense ain't common no more?
Oh. Well, we ain't got but what, a few minutes left, huh?
Yeah. Hey, Joey. Stand at the boat ramp and see how much common sense there is. Yeah. Hey guys, see, yes, Steve-O's Catfish King. Hey Ashley. Bob said I was tuning in to say hi. Gotta go, brother. All right, thanks. Yeah, we don't have too much longer anyway.
Yeah, I took one of my Mercury one time and put $8,000 in it. That thing would run me 80 mile an hour, and it just blew up. I didn't have it a month and a half, and it blew up. And that's when I started buying the non-racing motors. Because it was cool to go faster than anybody else.
Yeah. Sounds expensive.
It was, but you gotta have some fun every now and then. You ever been an 80 mile an hour boat?
Yep.
It's fun, ain't it?
Yeah. My dad's friend, I think it was Dave. He had one with a hot foot in it.
I swear.
And you're going, and I'm like 12 years old. He says, hang on, and I'm like, all right, whatever. And he turns to try to, flip it around, and I didn't hang on, and I ended up in his seat on his lap.
Oh, no.
And knocked the wind out of him, knocked his glasses off. Pretty sure I broke one of his ribs.
Well, that's his dumb driving.
Yeah. He told me to hang on, but he didn't say, like, normally somebody do that, say, really hang on, really hang on. Yeah, Steve does. It's a pretty big boat. What's it, 25 foot? No,
Mine?
24 foot?
That's a 22.
22.
I need about a 26. I like to have at least 2 or 4 more feet out the back from my cab.
What would you do with that extra room?
I don't know. All kind of activities.
All kind of activities.
Be like stepbrothers. Oh, there's room for all the activities. You ever watch that movie?
Oh, yeah. My wife and I quote that all the time. It's room for activities.
Yeah.
Shoot, you could put a cot right there. But then
That makes a bed, don't
that
you?
turns into a bed, so you don't
Yeah.
need it.
This whole thing turns into a bed.
Yeah.
You take these off, and I got 2 bars that go across it. You put them right there in the
Mhm.
whole bed.
Let's see. Cool Cat. Yeah, Cool Cat's got him a Hughes Craft. He just picked it up. I think this was the first trip with it. I think this weekend. Becca said they have speedboat racing in Arkansas. Rode in one of those one time. No more. Heck no, never again. Yeah, something about going that fast on top of the water, it will pucker your butthole pretty quick.
Well, the problem is, like, that bass boat just came by. Even if you can do 80, don't necessarily mean you can do 80.
Or you should do 80.
Yeah. I mean, you got these wakes like that you're going to be airborne. And you ain't got a seatbelt in them things.
You see it on YouTube all the time. Guys that lose control of them bass boats and just they start off with a pop, 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 pop. And it's just a domino effect.
It ain't looking good.
Come on, y'all. We need a prayer from the catfish gods to bless us with the tank. I think they're having a sailboat race. I just heard a horn go off and they all started moving at the same time.
Yeah, we didn't come along. We should have had 3 fish in this little stretch of water right here. And they're off.
River Whiskers, what's up? Becca says she's seen one of them things flip straight up in the air and completely somersault. Oh, yeah. There's a guy down on the river who had a fiberglass boat with a 350 horsepower engine and just a single man, 10-foot long fiberglass boat.
Oh, okay.
He's standing straight up. Wah, 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 wah. I'm sure he was doing 100 miles an hour on the river. I think he might have had a cooler in there. That's it.
Yeah.
And you hear him crank up, and whop, 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 going across the top of the water.
This might have something to do with, look at all that turbulence
Yeah.
that these boats have created.
That's what I was thinking. The boat traffic is rough.
It wasn't like this earlier this morning when
Nope.
we catching fish.
River Whiskers is in the house. Man, River Whiskers, I seen you twice in a week. Thanks, Joey. We not since the last time you've been in. We hooked up on that one fish and it was lassoed, and right before we moved to this one, we had a real hard takedown, but he didn't hook up. Out on the lake, all right. Boats everywhere, yeah. It's a Saturday. I mean, can't really be upset.
Got to be on top of your boat control.
Yeah.
Because it's going to throw a wrench in it every time.
Yeah, you gotta forget fishing the upper river on Saturday where I'm from. Go downriver. Got a little bit wider area to go. Usually you can fish in the morning, but usually in the summertime, on the weekend, I'm off the water by 10, 11 o'clock. I'll go really early because the sun comes up early. Plus, it gets a million degrees too. So. There's my wife. She's back. We got probably 10 more minutes and we out. Out with your grandsons. That's all right there.
If I miss water.
Yeah, you ain't drank nothing all day with that coffee this morning.
Oh,
Go for it.
see if Lisa left something in here. Probably hot.
Oh yeah, there you go. It's wet.
Get some water.
Fuji.
Get some water. Sure, it's cool still. You want something?
Find some. It's all around. No, I'm good. I can't believe I had to pee. I drank three drinks since I've been out here. Come on, one more fish. That's all we need. One more fish.
That's why I don't like go live.
It does put pressure on you, but what I've learned is that the people who come watch you, most of them don't really care about the fish too much. They just want to have someone to hang out with and learn from. A lot of people want to learn.
Oh, Lord. Good for Margaret over there.
When I was at West Ashley High School, our ROTC had a sailing team. They're going to Charleston Harbor and learn how to sail.
I think I'm about running out of trolling motor battery.
You think?
I have to keep it up on 6 now. It was keeping it
That's
on
right,
2.5 and 3.
I mean, you didn't plug it up yesterday, so I mean that's 2 straight days.
It's them ionic batteries can do that.
I might find myself running out of battery here soon. Now that I'm going to be running a true 24-volt system. You know, because I never ran out of battery before. Never. Never killed them. And I've gone some long days. Uh-oh, Melissa sent another picture. Sorry, we had to pause for fish identification. I got a text with a fish in it. Oh. We are getting rocked and rolled.
What time are they on? Eastern or Central?
Who?
The thing that's putting us on.
That's a good question. Chris, all right, Chris from Hooks and Hammocks, are you still in here? Let us know what Daryl's running on. Is Daryl running on Eastern time or Central time? Becca said they're on Eastern.
Eastern, okay.
That's good, because if they were on Central, we'd be late. Or no, we wouldn't. We'd have an extra hour.
Yeah.
Whew. Appreciate it, Cornbread. Bobcat said, we're here. You're where, Bobcat? You at the thing? Hey, Tim. Fishing's kind of cut off.
We should have had.
Seems like the fish are taking a siesta. Oh, you're at the pavilion? But it doesn't start till 4:30, right?
Anybody else there?
He said we're here. I don't know what that means. We'll be wrapping it. We'll go ahead and wrap up here in a minute. Bobcat and Shannon won the tournament for boats. Hey, Haz, what's up? Bobcat, is everybody up there but us? We ain't but 10 minutes away. Nice to have one right now.
Massive takedown.
He said pretty much. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to wrap up the live stream. Thanks for coming in. I'll do a quick prayer here. Heavenly Father, thank you for this day. Thank you for keeping us safe. And thank you for providing fellowship and fish, Lord. It's in Jesus' name we pray. Amen. All right, y'all. See y'all.